morning, everyone. Today I'm playing with one of the page kits I made with the photos in hand, and I have Skylar here, and this is like, just think she was probably about 2, and she just looks so adorable. Her mom got 4 pictures of her, or maybe I took them, I'm not sure. I think it's right behind our house. Yeah, that has to be behind our house, before they took down the trees for the horses. And you could see like where everybody mowed up to the area, you know, from our yard, and then there's this field of flowers back there, or you know, it's wildflowers, which I love that too, but really like the horses back there. So I'm gonna be scrapbooking these. Now, it was difficult trying to figure out how I was gonna lay out the pictures with the 3 3x4s and the 1 4x6. Now, this isn't quite a 4x6. These are just a little smaller than a 3x4. So this is, yeah, it's like 2 and 15/16 by 3 by 15/16. So it's like they're just a 1/16 of an inch smaller, and this is just a 1/16 of an inch smaller, and oh, it's like 2¼ inch shorter. So did I print these? Yeah, I guess I printed these too. Okay, I was thinking that I had ordered these, but these ones I printed. So I'm gonna use these 4 pictures, and I'm using the Echo Park. Well, it was actually Carta Bella, but when I purchased it, I got it Tuesday morning. So it's Echo Park with the Carta Bella stickers. And I'm just using a few of the stickers. And I'm also going to be using Simple Stories, Simple Vintage Indigo Garden, a few things from here. And I'm using this piece from my my theme binder, and this was like in the little girls section, and it's like a little fairy house or a fairy castle, and I'm going to be using that too. And I'm trying to remember to pull out my theme binders and use them. Okay, so I'm using this floral that on the back is the black and white stripe, and then I have this pink stripe that on the back it was this pretty color. And I mean, I'm just really using 1 inch of this, so because I actually was gonna use, yeah, I was using a stripe, and that's what I'm gonna use today. Yeah, I'm just trying to catch up. And then the floral is the background paper, and then it's also these squares. So I took the center out of that, and then I'm just using a 6 by, I cut it down a little bit, a 6 by 11 1/4. So because I want a little bit of edge, or I kind of want to see the white all around. And was there a certain way? I think this was the up position. So I'm going to start with this right here. I'm shooting for the center. So I'm thinking right about there. Let's see. So I need 3 here. Yeah, so I'm real close to the center there. Okay, so I'm just going to take this and, whoops, put it right here. If I'm a little bit off, it doesn't matter. But I'm shooting for the center. And I've already glued that down because, you know, usually it takes me a long time because I have to fuss with it. Fuss with it. Okay, is that my, yeah, I think that's my direction that I'm going. Okay. Oh, and I'm closer to this side than this side. Well, I think it doesn't matter. It's not gonna matter too much. Okay. And I'm gonna stick her maybe right here. And a lot of this floral is gonna be covered up, but I've just decided this is how I want it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. And I'm gonna put her, oh, probably about there. And then I'm gonna, let's see, one of them she's like she's kind of grinning about something, maybe Grandpa's over there. And I'm gonna tuck this under here just a little bit because we're trying to stick all these across here. And then I'm gonna think about like that. So I'm gonna get these taped down. And I'm just gonna kind of try this. Because once I get it started, it should be easier. Once I get the first one down, let me see. I don't want to cover up her hands. I love her. I like to see the whole thing. I always hate when somebody takes a picture and they cut off their feet, or I go, could you not cut off their feet? But sometimes when you get a close-up like this, you know, cut off something. But yeah, I'm always trying to get everybody to abide by my rules. That's what I'm gonna say. Here's my rules. Don't cut off parts. Okay. And then I'm gonna tuck this right underneath her hand. Let's see, that looks very close to straight there, so I'm gonna quit. And then over here I'm gonna do the same, because I do want to see some of that floral, so I'm going to, you know, just kind of overlap the pictures a little bit. Okay. And then I've got these pieces here, and I'm just gonna run it, oh, maybe like 1/4 of an inch up from the bottom. And again, I probably will not measure it. I'll just shoot for straight and be happy with that. But you know, I will put down my T-square to see if I'm straight. I think my, I've got this cardboard here to keep the glare off from my table. I did shoot on it a couple times. My daughter goes, "You need to do something about that table." It's like, yep, I noticed. Okay, whoops. I don't know what I was doing. And yet I've done it before. Okay. Is that straight? Looks straight to me. Okay. And then I will glue that down. Okay, now I'm going to flip around and do the same thing at the top. I just decided I had to cut up my paper because I wasn't coming up with a design I liked real well, and sometimes I like to see the white. It just looks fresh and crisp, and that's what I kept thinking about, because this is a summer photo. I said I'm doing these summer and spring ones because it's cold and I'm trying to pretend I'm somewhere else or it's warmer. I'm pretending it's summer here. Okay, I used to live in Wisconsin for the first, well, my first 26 years. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this little fairy house. And I'm gonna tuck it right in here in this empty space. Maybe I'll pull it down just a little bit. Right there. Because I'm gonna put some things around here. Okay, I've got this little potted plant. And this is from the sticker sheet from the flower market. And I'm just gonna tuck it right in here. I shouldn't overlap her shoe. Nope, I'm doing good. And then I have these little mushrooms. And I'm gonna put one kind of to the left and then one to the right. Okay, and where's my other stickers? I've got some things covered up here. Okay, I probably hit it. No. Okay, sometimes I find things on the floor. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, Terry, yep, I threw it on the floor. That's how I get for spinning things around. I'm here, I'm on the floor. Okay. So now I've got the little, it's a little wooden crate with flowers in it. You know, it's staticky, so like everything is sticking. Okay. And so over here, I'm gonna put the little crate of flowers. Well, it's a little wood thing. Because I'm building this little scene. Ginger called me the queen of scenes one day. But that was so funny because I didn't think about it, but yeah, I do that. Okay, and I'm gonna put this down before I do anything else. This is one of the little, I call them book plates. It just says magical. And I'm gonna put it right underneath Skylar here. And again, I'm just shooting for that middle. Okay, and then I have another mushroom. And I'm gonna put it right next to this little potted plant. Oops. Got a little hair on it. In fact, it looked like a cat hair. But these stickers have been around for a long time, so it's probably when the cats were still here that I picked up a hair. Okay. And then I have this sticker that looks like well, it looks like a barrel lid, really. And it says good times. And I'm gonna stick that right here where it's just, oh, maybe I'll even bring it down a little further. But I'm gonna kind of have it more to one side. Okay, right there. And then I have some little butterflies here I'm gonna put there. And then I have one of the other things from this sticker book from the Indigo Garden, and it says you are loved, and I'm just going to put it right here like it's just, you know, one of those clips right there. Okay, and then I'm going to add some little butterflies that I die cut and punched. Okay, and let's see, am I going to want some foam squares? Here's some here. Because the little bigger ones, I will put the little pieces behind them. So I just take the square and cut it in half. And now where's my favorite tweezers? There they are. Okay. And these are the three that I will put little foam stickers on. only cut 2, so I'll have to cut one more. And then I have some really tiny butterflies that won't get any. Now this other one's a little smaller, so I'm going to try to cut a little thinner. So maybe I'll get like 2 or 3 out of that piece. Because this one is a punch and it's a little smaller. This collection, I think it looks, you know, the flowers kind of look kid-like, and so that makes me want to, you know, use butterflies. Okay, where's my flowers going? I'm cheating, using my cheat sheet. Okay, where is this flower going? Oh, it's over here. Okay, so now I need my glue. So if you haven't been here before, I always bend my butterflies in the middle and put glue right on the body, and then I have my dimensionals on the side. And I'm gonna put this one over here. And where's my other pink one? Right here. It's so staticky, everything's just sticking. Okay. I can get this off. I can get this off. Okay. Even though it'll stick to me afterwards because it's stuck on my finger. Okay. And this one here I'm going to put up here. Because I want her to look like she's in a little fairy garden. One time, it was when I was in Fort Wayne, I drove past down this one road where I had went off and I looked over in the field and there looked like there was actually like big doll houses. I don't know. It's like I tried to find them again, so I don't know if they were a figment of my imagination or what. Like in this giant field that was filled with flowers, and you could see the little houses. It's like, it was so strange. Okay, and then I have these little tiny butterflies that I cut out of pattern paper. Probably little pieces of Minte. Okay, so I'm gonna put one right here. And then I have, let's see, I think these ones go here. I'm trying to figure out where I have them, where I plan them. And is this all that's here? Or did I knock more on the floor? Well, I don't see any. Okay, I only see 4 here. Is that correct? Maybe. Okay. I do have more I can get if I want, I guess. Okay, I have this little blue one. And I'm gonna stick this right on this barrel lid. That's what it looks like to me. And then I am surely missing some. Okay. And then I have, okay, couldn't tell if I was getting glue on it or not. Okay, I want this one right here. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's good there. And then I want to put a couple on the fairy house. Because I'm building my scene. Okay, let's see. Where do I want to put them? Maybe I'll put this bigger one on the roof of the biggest part of the house. The widest part of the house. And then I've got a little tiny one. this part of the house. Okay, I thought I had more of it. Maybe that was it. Let me look. Let me double check. Because I have been sliding things around over here. Oh, one day I got up and I had something up my sleeve. Like a magician. Okay, and then I have these little periwinkle enamel dots. I thought they would be perfect. And I don't think I'm going to use any of the big ones. I think I'm going to use all the little ones. Oh, and I have these little tiny ones that are sparkly. I didn't even pay attention to those. I'm going to use those because they will be perfect. I'm going to stick one up here on this little barrel. And then these little tiny ones. Let's see. Since they're almost gone, my goal is to use them up right now. Okay. Let me stick one up here. Let's see. We've got the little periwinkle flowers there, so I'm gonna put these over here. I'm gonna put one more over here by this. The little barrel. And let's see. I might as well put another one over here. Okay. And I figured I had so many words here, any of them could have been the title. But I was really thinking magical, even though it's the smallest word on here. So that's it for today. And I'm glad to have another one of Skylar done. Okay, so thanks for joining me. I'll have close-ups at the end. And you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.